Hey everybody, it's me Brandon, and today I have a video on original Xbox games that I hope are coming to the Xbox One backwards compatibility. Now this past E3 this year, Xbox announced that they are having a full spectrum backwards compatibility. So the Xbox One plays Xbox 360 games, and now it is going to be playing original Xbox games. They didn't say the list was going to be that big, but they did say they are going to put some original Xbox games on there. And I have a couple Xbox original games that I think would be really cool to see on the backwards compatibility. They aren't going to be games like Halo, because I feel like that's pretty obvious that they will end up being backwards compatible for Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2. So here are a couple games that I think would be awesome on the Xbox One backwards compatibility. This is Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. This is that the Zoo Tycoon sim kind of Jurassic Park game where you build your own world, build your own Jurassic Park. It's really fun. It's really awesome. They did say that a lot of the license will be hard to get, so I highly doubt this will come out. But why I put this on here is because this game is kind of getting a spiritual successor next year with Jurassic World Evolution, and I hope this does make it on there, because if so, this is going to drop the price for a lot of people, but also could even raise this price even more, and I believe this is the most expensive Xbox original game. Another game I have is a David Cage game, a Quantic Dream game, and this is Indigo Prophecy. These games are really awesome. I definitely think the stories are overlooked by a lot of people. Usually he is known for Heavy Rain on the PlayStation, but I loved Indigo Prophecy. I remember I got it at a local retro game store, put it in, fell in love with it. I think the story and the characters are really awesome, and I would love to see kind of like if Xbox does like an HD like resolution textures and possibly even achievements, I would go ahead and play all of these games like crazy. But this is a game I would love to revisit again. If it doesn't even come to backwards compatible, I'm probably going to play it sooner or later again, right? This is probably, aside from Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, this is a fantastic Star Wars game. This is one of my favorites, and it's Star Wars Republic Commando. If this game has multiplayer on the Xbox One backwards compatibility, I think this would be amazing, where you can have up to 4 different clone troopers and you're all cooperating. This game is so much fun. Unfortunately, there's no Xbox Live on the original Xbox, but I can only imagine how awesome this game really would be with Xbox Live. This is a game I totally really want to see, because the game by itself is really fun, but add 3 other players, 3 of your closest friends, and go ahead and just storm through, I believe Geonosis is where this takes place. Awesome. I absolutely love that. Alright, and the next game is The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is a game I feel like if it did come on backwards compatibility with the new HD textures, with the awesome achievements, this would be a killer app. This would breathe so much new life into this game, and possibly just make it contend with Oblivion and Skyrim. I really liked Morrowind. I liked Oblivion, and I also did like Skyrim. So just to get more of this would be so cool. Alright, the next game is kind of a pipe dream of mine. This is a game where whenever I have people over, I really try to get a session of this out, and that is Wrath Unleashed. This is a LucasArts game before they went under, and it's so cool. It's chess, and just if this had online, I would be playing it probably 24/7. Yeah, I can't get enough of this game. Games last about an hour, but time flies by because it's so much fun. It's a chess game, but then when you fight each other, it goes into a kind of like a third-person tactical fighting game. It's really cool. And the next games are the Silent Hill games on the original Xbox. I know that some of these have extra content, like Silent Hill 2, Restless Dreams. I believe the PS2 Greatest Hits version ended up getting that content, but these games are so cool. They're awesome. It's Silent Hill. Unfortunately, Silent Hill 3 was never released on the original Xbox, but I think this would be so cool if they brought it back, because we did get that Silent Hill HD kind of dual pack that came out on the Xbox 360 and PS3 a couple years back, and it's horrible from what I've seen. But I would rather have the hard copies of the game that run great, get them achievements in there, and I don't believe we've had Silent Hill 4 in that pack. It was only Silent Hill 2 and 3, so that'd be cool to get a new Silent Hill on backwards compatible with achievements, new graphic looking, higher resolution, and of course Silent Hill 2. So cool. I would love this to be backwards compatible. This is Jet Set Radio Future. This is the dual pack. This is the Sega GT 2002 Jet Set Radio copy. I really need to get the normal just Jet Set Radio game, but it is fairly expensive. Jet Set Radio, if you haven't heard of it, is a super stylized, cel-shaded, gorgeous extreme sports kind of game. It basically, picture Tony Hawk Pro Skater with like a comic book anime style, and just have the intensity of like what's going on just to the max. You're tagging graffiti around the various locations in this game. You have such charming and over-the-top characters. It is absolutely a blast. I probably play this game maybe every couple weeks. I absolutely adore Jet Set Radio Future. I want a sequel, but if this was on backwards compatibility, that would be good enough, I guess. And the last game. Now, there was a leaked list or a rumored type of list for backwards compatible Xbox games coming to the Xbox One, and some of them were Doom 3, Mortal Kombat Deception, and a couple others. And what I do have here is Mortal Kombat Deception. This is honestly one of my favorite Mortal Kombats of this era, when Mortal Kombat was 3D. I thought it was so much fun. It is really challenging, but just to have like chess combat and puzzle combat and all this extra stuff, and if this had online, it would be phenomenal. I love Mortal Kombat Deception. The characters looked good. Sub-Zero probably looks his best here. He really looks like Shredder from TMNT. But I love Mortal Kombat Deception. I play it pretty often. It's just, I would love to play chess combat online. That would be so much fun. Similar to Wrath Unleashed, it's chess, then when you combine, you actually play a match of Mortal Kombat. Whoever wins, that piece confronts. It's so cool. Mortal Kombat Deception, I feel like, is a very overlooked Mortal Kombat. I feel like, aside from Armageddon, which basically overshadowed Deadly Alliance and Deception, Deception is really good in its own regard. I absolutely love Mortal Kombat Deception. So that's about it for my picks of what games I would love for the original Xbox on the backwards compatibility for Xbox One. I think backwards compatibility on the original Xbox is absolutely amazing. It is a concept that I've wanted when I had an Xbox. I no longer have an Xbox One, but I will probably be getting one soon for backwards compatibility. I love backwards compatibility. I played Xbox 360 games 24/7 on my Xbox One when I had it, and then just to add one of my favorite consoles to that backwards compatibility, that is absolutely incredible. Let me know if you collect original Xbox games, and if you do, comment in the comment section below what your favorite Xbox original game is, or what you would love to see for the backwards compatibility of it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Sharing is caring, and I will see you guys next time.